Cali with my eyes open barely. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop from the...
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set, and it's Mozgov in at the center.
And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason with the Cavs. And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
Now Irving, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Here's Thompson. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Fires from the wing. And it's Smith that time on the assist by LeBron. Smith's got his first 2 points. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Buckets. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Here's Irving following the basket by Draymond Green, and that's going to be a travel. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a three-point game. Green with a screen for Curry. Mozgov grabs the board.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Curry passes to Green. The kick out to Spates. And Durant, here we go, using his post move to get the 2 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
LeBron against Thompson, and he gets it to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Curry attacking on the money with the open jumper.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Now here's Curry. Spates sets a screen. Curry kicks to Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Spates has got 5 now.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Count the bucket. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now, here is Irving. James left side. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Curry against Irving. Curry dishes to Green. Great D that time from Irving.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Love with a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Thompson. No luck. Good work defensively by Smith. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. James, no good. And guys, I would have to say one of the most underrated defensive players in the NBA, Draymond Green. Might not be the case anymore after coming in second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting last year.
Yep, he might not look the part. You know, undersized, but you talk to the scouts and the stat geeks, they'll tell you he's one of the best in the game defensively.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Here's Curry. Love grabs the board.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he gets the bucket.
And for Green, long arms, great anticipation. We talk about the IQ. Also the willingness to absorb contact. All part of what makes him special on the defensive end of the floor.
This is to Curry. Green against Love. Here's Thompson, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Barbosa. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Durant against Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
A lot of times the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
Barbosa is out there with Livingston. And it's Durant. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Pachulia in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Barbosa dishes to Livingston. Got a piece of it. There is Zhao, passes to Thompson. Out to Shumpert, beyond the arc, and there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Shumpert. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Durant. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Cavaliers, Love checked in for Thompson. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Irving for three. Can't hit. AT that time from Curry.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And he gets it to go.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And here's Love for three. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Spates checked in for Golden State. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
You know, one thing you can say about Kyrie Irving, as he's gotten more talent around him, he's become much more efficient offensively. Shot selection had been a question for him, but no longer as he's gotten more help.
No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Curry. Spates sets a screen. Thompson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. The shot misses.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Irving with multiple 55-point games last season. The first player to do that since the great Kobe Bryant back in '07.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Irving kicks to James. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Thompson against LeBron. Curry with the steal. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Green. No good on the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And the rejection by Love. LeBron James on the wing. The baseline J. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Irving. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors ahead.